The engineer who turned informant. Did you know that one of the most consequential informants in a major hip-hop criminal case wasn't an artist, a rival, or a street associate, but a recording engineer? What started as routine studio work quietly transformed into federal evidence that dismantled an entire crew. The engineer had been working in studios for over a decade. He wasn't famous. He didn't chase attention. He was known for professionalism, discretion, and the ability to keep sessions moving late into the night. Artists trusted him because he stayed quiet. He didn't gossip. He didn't ask questions. He just recorded what came through the mic. That trust would eventually place him at the center of a criminal investigation. According to court records, the studio became a regular meeting place for a small circle of artists and associates. Sessions stretched for hours. Conversations drifted away from music and toward real-world problems. At first, the engineer ignored it. Street talk was common. Bragging, exaggeration, it came with the territory. But over time, the details became unsettling. Names, locations, timelines, plans discussed casually between takes.
When people feel comfortable, they forget who's listening.
The turning point came when the engineer overheard a conversation about a violent crime that had already occurred. The details matched a case dominating local headlines. The engineer recognized specifics that had never been released publicly: the caliber of a weapon, the escape route, the disposal of evidence. Disturbed, the engineer contacted a lawyer. The lawyer contacted federal authorities. What followed was a quiet cooperation agreement. The engineer did not wear a wire. He did not provoke conversations. He simply continued doing his job. Over months, federal investigators correlated session dates with criminal activity. Lyrics were cross-checked against real events. Studio logs became timelines. Eventually, arrests followed. Multiple defendants, multiple charges, conspiracy, weapons offenses, trafficking.
This case existed because someone listened carefully.
At trial, the engineer testified. Calm, professional, factual. Jurors heard how music sessions doubled as planning meetings. Defense attorneys attempted to discredit him. They argued he misunderstood artistic expression. The jury disagreed. Convictions followed. Sentences were substantial. The case sent shockwaves through the music community. Studios began revisiting policies. Engineers reconsidered their silence. In this story, the microphone didn't just capture music, it captured a criminal enterprise, one session at a time.